Good morning. It is Saturday, August 8th, and today is one of the most exciting days of my life because Adam and Sherry and I are going on a whale watching cruise. I'm so excited. We're going to get in the car and drive to Seward and get on the boat and go look at whales. Hopefully. We're hoping that there will be whales out. It's never guaranteed, but I'm really excited. Our first stop this morning is for breakfast at a place called Fire Island. This is a rustic bakery. I wish you could smell this place because it smells like cinnamon bread this morning. I opted for the lemon poppy seed muffin this morning and it is so good. We made it to Seward and the clouds here are really low. The drive was really beautiful and I think we're here on time. It's 10:30. I think we're gonna check out Seward a little bit. I want to find a shirt or sweatshirt and a sticker while we're here. And the cruise doesn't leave till 11:30, is that right?
I think so.
Okay. I'm happy to be here. I'm so excited for this. Whales! We just got the boarding call for our ship. So we're walking down the pier to get on the ship.
Nope, you can leave it. Alright, we're gonna wait till we get these folks seated here and then we'll get you guys on. How many in your party here?
Three.
Three of you? Awesome, I'll take your numbers down.
We are on the boat and it is called the Callisto Voyager, right? I think so. Adam booked our cruise and it is a 6-hour whale watching glacier nature kind of cruise. It is raining and they are watching me vlog. This is really weird.
Taking photos of you vlogging.
And we were just talking about the train because apparently the train comes here from Anchorage and gets here at about 11. So we just heard the train come into Seward and it's funny because we passed the train on the way here. We were driving right next to it on the road. It's really cool. But they're trying to keep us safe here. I think they're like they've lowered the capacity of the boat. Yep. And they're making us wear masks when we're inside. I'm outside right now and they are boarding the boat like one group at a time. So we're gonna be safe. I have a mask, but I'm really hoping we get to see whales. I got to see a black bear this morning. We were driving down Turnagain Arm. We've driven down the arm a bunch of times and I looked out the window and screamed because there was a black bear just standing on the side of the road. It was really fascinating. We didn't stop. I didn't get it on the vlog because we were in a hurry to get down here, but it was so cool to get to see a black bear this morning and we're gonna get to see whales later. It's gonna be a great day. If you need perspective for size, that's a man paddleboarding right over there. This is gigantic.
Right? Pretty good gig. It's a little chilly.
Eased out of it by the immense pressure of the ice, whereas the lighter colored ice still has air bubbles in it. Largest member of the dolphin family. And as you can see, the male dorsal fins are a lot taller and straighter. Females, smaller and more cyclical shape. Now, there are three kinds of orca. Resident orca, those are the fish eaters. I believe that's what these are. Transient orca, they're the meat eaters. That's where the term killer whale comes from. So this is the reason I didn't stay with the puffins as long earlier.
So a few minutes ago, we saw a huge pod of orca whales, and I am so happy. I really hope I got some clips on camera. If I didn't, I don't really care. I'm so happy I got to see them in person. There's so many of them, and they were so close to the boat. We left because there were a bunch of boats coming, and he doesn't want to crowd them, and I totally get that. So I'm wearing a hat and gloves, 4 shirts, 2 of them are sweatshirts. It's really cold, really cold, and it's been raining on us all day, but it's really beautiful. Now we are in Spire Cove, and it's really foggy today, kind of cloudy and very humid. It's so pretty, but it's so cold. But if we're gonna do a live, like, animal tally, we started the day with a bear, a black bear, on the side of the road. And then we saw a bald eagle. We've seen puffins. We've seen orca whales. We've seen harbor seals and sea otters. So lots and lots of wildlife today. It's incredible.
Now remember, these are air-breathing mammals. So when they go down, their blowholes, which are at the top of their head, close. But when they come to the surface, those indentations retain about a cup of water. And when they exhale, at about 100 miles an hour, before they take that next breath, it vaporizes that little cup of water. Okay. That's a young one, probably 6 or 7 years old. They do live about as long as we do. And here comes the tail. Get ready, get ready. Oh, yeah. Sounding dive.
So we just got off of the boat, and now we are going to dinner at a place called Chinooks. And we looked at the menu already, and I'm gonna get the scallop mac and cheese. I'm really excited. Are you guys excited?
Cannot wait.
And here's the door. This is carved wood. This is so cool. Hi. So the view from our table is right here. These guys are cleaning fish. But I spy a spirit of adventure. And if you've ever seen Up, you know that that's the name of Charles Luntz. We started with cheese curds, and they are not an Alaskan food, they're a Midwestern food, but they are so good here. These may be the best cheese curds I've ever had. They are so good. We still haven't finished the cheese curds. We're getting there. But I got the scallop mac and cheese, and I'm twinning with Sherry. And we got a fish and chips over there for Adam. And I think it's halibut for him. We just got back to Anchorage, and in the car on the way back, we kind of started making a tally of the wildlife we saw today. We saw so many animals today. It was amazing. Wild animals. We did not stop at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. So all of this tally is like wild animals that are not in zoos or conservation centers. So we started with a black bear, and then we saw a bald eagle, we saw orca whales, we saw a couple of humpback whales, we saw puffins and seals and otters, and it was amazing. It was such a good day. It was really cold. It was rainy, and it was the perfect day. I wouldn't change anything about this day. It was such a good day. The captain of the boat we were on was fantastic. He gave us so much information that we didn't ask for, but he just provided it for us, and he was so knowledgeable. It was excellent. The seas were kind of rough, so Sherry kind of suffered a little bit from seasickness, and I think she's still dealing with that right now. It was a long day. Right now it is 9:03 p.m. We left the house this morning at 8 o'clock. We went to Fire Island. I think I showed you guys breakfast. And then it was like a 2-hour drive down to Seward. And we checked in. I think they wanted us to check in about 45 minutes to an hour early before the cruise. I checked out the gift shop. I got a sweatshirt. I got a couple of stickers for my water bottle and to take home. And then we got on the boat and started the cruise. It was a 6-hour cruise. And then when we got off the boat, we went to dinner at a place right there walking distance from the boat called Chinooks. And I had the scallop mac and cheese. It was so good. I think there was like ham or some kind of pork sausage in it. I brought the leftovers home. It was so good. And then we got in the car and we drove home. And right now it is 9:04 p.m. So it has been a really long day. I'm tired, but I am so happy. I've seen whales in person and up close, and it was such a wonderful day. I'm so happy. The cruise company we took our whale cruise out of was Kenai Fords out of Seward, and there's another company down there called Major Marine. We did Kenai. I'm not sure why Adam chose that one, but he did. He's the one who booked these. We did the 6-hour tour. I'm gonna try to link the specific one if I can in the description box. But it was a really great time. I regret nothing. I think Adam and I may go back to Seward sometime in the next couple of weeks because we want to do the Sea Life Center, and there were a couple of other things we didn't have time to do because a lot of businesses in Seward are open, but they have limited hours. So they closed before we could go see them because we were on the boat until almost 6. So I think we're going to try to go back and do a couple more things in Seward. We might take the train, so we might do the railroad to Seward next time. I don't know. I will say, if you do a whale cruise, take your camera, take extra batteries, take a rain poncho or jacket, take a hat, wear layers. It was really, 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 really cold. I had on 4 shirts, and 2 of them are sweatshirts, and a rain jacket. I had a hat and I had gloves. I was wearing 3 pairs of socks and 2 pairs of pants, and I was still cold. Also, funny enough, the face mask, we were required to wear our face mask when we were inside on the boat, but we can take them off when we went outside. And I actually wore mine when I was outside because it helped keep my face warm, so that was nice. But those are my tips. You're gonna get wet because it's probably gonna rain, and also you're on a boat, so wear proper footwear and wear layers, so if you get cold you're insulated, and if you get hot you can take layers off. But I wore so many layers today. I was warm enough in my body, but my face and my hands were still really, really cold. I think that's where I'm gonna end today's vlog. We're back in Anchorage now. I will try to make the list of wildlife that we saw at the end of this video, and yeah, that's where I'm gonna end this vlog. You guys will see me really soon.